At the beginning, it doesn't matter that much what you do because there's no context for that thing. But the first thing you do creates a situation if you have a blank page. And from that point, everything you do happens in relation to the first thing you did. I've noticed that whenever you're composing your ideas, you're always trying to do everything at once.
Yeah.
But you know that the beauty of composing is that you don't have to do everything at once, and you could work out one hand first, and then work out how the other hand fits in with it.
Yeah.
Just in the same way, when you're practicing, you wouldn't start by learning every note.
No. Yeah. Okay.
You can write some bits really quickly, like this page. Well, I had a few days of peace and quiet, and so it was easier to compose on. But then you get to other points and you just don't know what to do. And that's when you need to go for a walk. This piece I'm writing now, actually, for the CD, which it's about halfway written. It begins just on one note, on a G, but that's this strange thing that the piece wasn't supposed to begin on one note. I actually first composed a chord, which I thought, for once, I want to write a piece that doesn't begin on one note, because I always feel attracted to starting with one thing, And I spent ages trying to think, how can I make it begin with this chord and this texture? I had the vision of the texture. And so the piece was supposed to begin with this moment where everything is already happening. It's as if the piece already existed, and we open a door and it's already happening, But then I thought, no, I'm not happy with that. And so then I went back further and I thought, okay, I introduce it from here. And then in the end, I went back and said, okay, it starts with just one note. And then I add the next note. And then I go back to one note. And then in the end, it builds up over 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, we reach the point that was supposed to be the beginning. And then I don't know what's happening next. But I find this is quite a common process, that I try to create a situation because I think that's what I want to do. And I end up, in a way, going back to the same place to begin, somehow. Yeah. When the scale's going up, I think I remember when you did it before, you did a bit of rubato at the beginning, like da-da, and that was really good. And I think you can do that.
And also with da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, and so really lean into the start of each bit.
I would love that.
And I think that's
all the
nice.
time with all these?
I think with all the scales, just interpret it. Yeah, I don't think this bit's not. It's not like the first movement where it has to lock in. It's more brush stroke. That's great. It's brilliant.